Welcome back to my weekly reading. I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, September the 3rd through to Sunday, September the 9th, 2018. Happy Labor Day weekend for those of you in Canada and the US and anywhere else where you have this celebration of the last weekend of summer. Ouch. Okay, so over the past 5 weeks or so, my readings, the words and directions shared by Spirit have had a theme to them. Starting with only human, then going on to your creation, your divine, perspective, and last week, non-limiting. All had us looking at the self, our self, both introspectively and where we stand in the world. So when Spirit threw up the focus for this coming week, where are you? I pondered, what now? Well, we've been questioned that we haven't done what has been indicated in the past weeks. I felt like shouting back, hey you, I'm here. I've been working on what you've indicated for me to do. To us, to me, for all of us, I have been putting in my intention, turning up, embracing every single element that's been offered up to me. I have to say I wasn't in a happy place at that moment. Then, as always, the silence overcame me. I sat in my vibrational frequency to get clarity, confirmation. That's when it hit me slam dunk in my third eye, almost like, pow! I am exactly where I should be based on my soul journey. That aha moment. And where I am or have been excuse me, in the last short while has offered me lots of enlightenment, even clarification on my part within this expedition we call life. So this week it is time for us to accept, and even recognize how far we have come, how far you and I have traveled on our chosen pathway. And acknowledge it. Accept that you have done well. So give yourself a pat on the back. Because Spirit are telling us all, well done. Thank you. Thank you for your staying power. You stayed, sometimes hanging on by a thread. I know from my perspective. You played, sometimes not totally understanding the rules of engagement. Guilty as charged. And because of that, you have grown into your soul essence. Your vibration has shifted, transformed. You have become stronger because in many cases you overcame, went through, and yes, came out the other side and into the light. Where are you is Spirit's way of letting us know to reflect in here and know. Yes, identify the amazing role we played. So instead of beating yourself up this week, thank your human and spirit soul for the journey, the peaks, the troughs, and for guiding you and I through it every step of the way. And that only happened because you believed in them and trusted in you. Here, heart-centered. Kudos all the way because you are where you are supposed to be, always. So where are you? This is Spirit's way of saying, recognize how far you've come, what part you've played on this journey, this amazing journey. Because yeah, there's been some times when I've wanted to throw in the towel as well. Okay, guilty as charged. So I'm going to be using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck for our adult side, the Vibrational Earth Children deck for our inner child. So shuffling away with the blue deck first, this beautiful blue deck. Oh, I hope we get the fairy ring. That would be really cool. I'd love to get fairy ring. Maybe we had it a couple of weeks ago. But anyway, I can't say I have favorite cards because they all are favorites. Come on, Spirit. Give me the card that I'm supposed to be sharing today instead of waffling on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Put it up here. Not fairy ring, but go to the light. Absolutely. Always going towards and within the light. Just further confirmation. Like the individual in the image, standing there, throwing their hands up in release, letting go, letting God. We have choices, people, dark or light, especially when things are not going right for us. We could cross over to the dark place within us. But when we choose the light vibration, stepping up, stepping out into this pure essence of lightness, we get healed and acknowledged. I'm here. I love it. Hands up. I'm releasing myself. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now shuffling the beautiful violet deck. Of course, on the back here, I've got love me lots. Yes, love me lots. Oh, there's the card. There's the card. Didn't take long to shuffle that. Put that over there. Put it up here. Not love me lots, but guiding star. Yes, thank you again, Spirit. We all had a guiding star. Whether this was a person, a reason, or something just in us, guiding us along the way. Sometimes we're not able to see immediately what we're looking for. But we know it's there. We sense it. We're driven towards it. And this is our confirmation that we no longer have to ask, where are you? The God within is always there assisting us. We just have to tap into it. That's all. Tap into it. All right, now I need to juggle the cards around a little bit here. I have limited space. I'm back home after a really wonderful tour to the west of Canada. Thank you, everybody who participated, made it happen. And to my wonderful husband, Chris Lee, who did most of the driving. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the last two cards are I Am Vibrational, the orange deck, and the I Am Sacred, which is this beautiful green deck. Let's see our direction. Starting off with orange. Let's see. Oh, there's the card. I didn't even have to shuffle it. It went bing. Now let's put it up here. Absolutely on mark for everything else. Card number 43. I am the footsteps that tread in the vibrational memories of my ancestors. We call close our spirit guides to help us along our pathway. So don't forget that. Your guides and helpers are there. Just shout out to them. And sometimes it has to be a shout. Sometimes it's mine. It's a little kicking and screaming and having a little paddy like a little 2-year-old. Yeah, I can still do that. I haven't forgotten that. Okay, so the card came out. I have to... No, we're going to have the one that's on the top. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Card number 20. I am sacred where I should be. Thank you for the synchronicity on that. Because my soul is vibrationally there. Synchronicity is the vibration of knowing there are no coincidences. You're exactly where you need to be. So this week, you know. So there's the 4 cards. I'm going to put them on the post on the video a little bit further on, so you will see them after the reading. This week's quote is from Rumi, and I have to say I do love a lot of the Rumi quotes, so yes, we do get them a little bit more often. And amazingly enough, I don't actually own a book of his. So I'm being guided to look into that and see. I always find it online, which I do appreciate having it there, but I feel I now want to have a book of his. So I think that is my intention this week. See if I can find a book. Anyway, back to the matter in hand. Rumi said, it's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. Wow, how true a word is that? How true. Let me wish you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence. Where are you? On track.